Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
So if I get a... Okay, she wants to be a chef.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that
That
title.
sounds nice. I'd eat that.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Okay, I get him. I get him, LeChuck, to sign that. She makes the Scorched Alaska, and then he'll give me the guy that crows us will give me the book for Bob, and then we just need to persuade Iron Lil, or whatever she was called.
I don't suppose you know how to make Scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see.
Okay, we've got this then.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Got a big sneeze building. It's gonna get me. The not pasta.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns.
Don't we know
Doesn't
about
matter
that?
though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Oh, where the hell am I gonna get demon peppers from?
What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Nice, okay. Let's take a look at this.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Well, I'm gonna try and... I don't know if this is the right thing to do. We have a save game, by the way. Wow, have we only got 2 saves? I hope there's an auto-save on this.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Guybrush Threepwood. Blood Sword the Feared. Crazy Beard the Beardless. Eye Gouger the Reckless. I like what you've done with the place.
I like what you've done with the place.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
That didn't quite go according to plan.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Okay, let's try this.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, Fill it out and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Okay. Can we somehow... Hang on, what's this say?
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
What is the proper extinguishment?
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Okay, we've got to go and see Iron Rose anyway. Let me see.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh,
How
smells
about
worse than
if
it looks.
I examine it? Log messes found around the ship. Oh, right.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Do we log it? Do we do...
Disgraceful.
Alright, so we do that. There's the mess down in the storeroom, isn't there? I don't remember seeing any more or anything upstairs. Okay, let's go down. Oh, there's the... No, wait, don't... No. Oh, too late. I need to feed her. I need to feed one... I can't remember which one it is. Let's feed them all. I'm going to guess it's that one, actually, but...
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
We need them to do that. I will take some more of this. Can I log the mess on there?
It's revolting. And it's a slipping hazard.
Is there anything outside? She'll create something. I don't think there's anything else to... I don't remember anything else. Right, I'll come back later. And that'll be fixed. There was the washing up, wasn't there? So let's add that mess.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Alright, let's see. Are we... Yes, we are. Right. I don't know what this is going to do.
I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh.
Back to Iron Rose. I could do with assigning this other promotion. I don't know whether it would work. Combine the papers.
Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster.
Nice idea, though, right?
Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be... Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay.
Did I thought there was 4. Oh, no, there's 5. Okay, so there's the chicken gloop, the galley, the greasy porthole, the potion stain on the upper deck. Oh, in the rudder. There might be the rudder now, because we turned the thing, didn't we? And crushed the guy in the rudder. I don't think there's anything up on the... in that. But let's go check. Escape. We'll slime our way out. This is going to be a mess. It's going to be a squished mess. I'm going to assume...
Hey, Gullet.
He's dead, right?
I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
Cool. Come on. Is there a quick way? There is a quick way up there. Actually, we can get up there via this ladder. Is that available to come back down as well? Because I've been coming down the slow way. Oh, okay, yes, it clearly is.
Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Now that we combine these... Nice. We've got it, okay.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Yes, Mr. Krabs.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Okay. I'll try giving this... No, okay, that needs to go back to the to Putra. I think we're getting a handle on this. There's nothing so far, apart from feeding the ducks in the tutorial, there's been nothing that's absolutely baffled me. Not for a really long time. And the secret of Monkey Island, back in whenever I first played it, that had sections where I was stuck on for a long time. But maybe we're still early in the game.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab.
First swab, it's true. Let's review these.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Don't think I need them for anything at the moment. So, will she...
So, Chef,
Will you make me a Scorched Alaska?
now that you're a chef, would you make me a Scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway.
Okay, I need to add something spicy to that.
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One Scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
Okay. Deliver it. Try it, try a bite.
Salty.
Okay. Anything I can add? Chicken feed. Where am I going to get demon peppers from?
So, Chef, did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
Anyway. Can't bother with all that.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote, and I won't even bring up the fact that you kinda owe me one. I'm above that.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's
Okay.
how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh,
Well, that's
I'll let
easy
you get back to
fix then.
cooking.
Yeah.
You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Demon peppers? Demon peppers. What did she? Oh yeah, her vote's sorted. Nothing in these boxes, is there? Let's have another look.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
light the cannon. Nothing to light though, is there? There is? I didn't think it was loaded. Can we... That's like a red poker.
Ready for cannon firing.
Impale the Scorched Alaska on the red hot pointy thing.
Sweet.
I don't feel like that worked.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Alright, hang on. Oh, just set fire to it. What if I put the Scorched Alaska in there?
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
Can't load it in there. I impale it.
That seems promising,
How
but
do I get that,
inconvenient
then?
for carrying around. Looks like it's empty.
What if I put the... Hang on, let's put the skull in.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Right, if I shoot that, then I'll no longer need the cannon, and I can light the cannon. And I should be able
I
to
better
carry
get my
this...
hands on the Chuck's map first.
Okay, well, we know we had to check on Murray.
You okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then. Just checking.
Nice. Okay.
I better get my hands on the Chuck's map
Right.
first.
Can I not...
Ready for cannon firing.
There isn't another one of those somewhere, is there? That would give him some... Keep any and all limbs away from the bars.
Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Devil crabs. Devil crabs, anything? Oh, it's the music in the game. I thought I could hear a little, like, beeping alarm going off. There's nothing else I can do there. Okay, back up to the crow's nest. Let's have a look up there. I'll bring him a baked Alaska, but it's not going to be good enough.
Working hard?
Never.
Good lad.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
I'm going to...
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Hey, Vogan. Stabby, stabby. Not quite sure, unless... Oh, hang on, you don't carve it up. No, you don't. Use the crackers. No. I'm just going to try giving it to him.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me, even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
How do I get that poker? Is there anything I can... Oh, hang on a second. Is there anything I can heat up? Oh, cut off the tip? Okay. I thought that was like one solid piece of metal. Clearly wasn't.
This should make it
Got
good
it.
and scorchy.
Don't think I can use the knife on the crabs. But, I think I tried that. But yeah, devil crabs, I thought, well, bite the tongue as he eats them. I thought maybe that would work. Anyway, I think we're getting there.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet, poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood.
Get the book, get the book.
It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
I Well,
I did
Much
take-
respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
you're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Cool. Let's go and entertain Bob. And then we just need to sort out Iron Rose, and she wants to be reminded of her respect for LeChuck. How are we going to do that?
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Another one down. Maybe if I give her the papers? Because LeChuck was saying about the pirate ship runs on paperwork, and maybe she'll respect that.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
She and the cook won't vote. There's no point having the revote yet.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
All right. So, what is going to inspire her? Is there anything I've got? Read the inspirational onboarding pamphlet.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
It was that easy.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now.
Right.
Time to call for another vote.
Oh.
As quartermaster, can't you just decide that we're going to Monkey Island and tell the others what to do?
Skip. Oh,
Sorry, Swabby. That just...
Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
here we go. Forgot you can double click.
One bell, voting hour.
Didn't we just do this?
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Nailed
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
it. Right then. Let's send...
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret.
Are we not ready then for doing this?
I better get my hands on the Chuck's map first.
Oh, hang on. So, first thing we do is go and ring the 2 bells.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. All right, you bucket of worthless maggots. Earlier today,
bucket
in
of.
fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, he said
Blah, blah,
bucket of
blah.
worthless maggots. When I
Play
first heard it, I thought he said buggered up worthless maggots. And I thought that's a bit of a harsh put down. So what have we got? There's got to be a map.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Take it.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
I need something that looks like a map.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Swap my mop tree map with the Chuck's map.
Map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference.
Simple.
Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
I was way overthinking that. Begin your search of the red berry bush, follow the stone monkey hand, stick to the path by the wooden chicken, sneak past the bees and heed the sign. X marks the spot. Okay. Let's go and launch the skull to the other ship.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
I want to go and have a Krabby Patty now, for some reason. I don't know. Don't know what's making me think of that. Good shot.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
I feel like those crabs are important for some reason.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret.
Oh, sorry.
Extra grog rations for everyone.
No, I thought it was my turn. It's not.
Hey!
All right.
Oops.
Threepwood!
Oops. I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Ah. I guess this is just choose an appropriate insult.
Let's make this quick. I've got an appointment with a secret.
I'll cover that meeting. Your innards have a prior engagement with the tip of my sword.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all buttress and no cutlass. You're all swagger and no dagger. He mentioned something about the sword.
You're all buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a blast.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Oh. Was that from the first game?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood!
Whoa!
Okay. Are we going to be walking ashore? Return to Monkey Island. Well, we got there. All right, I've definitely warmed to the game from the start of it.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
A 6-minute walk. 2 minutes later. There's definitely nothing to interact with here, is there? Okay, game. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I guess those crabs on the side of the ship weren't that important after all. And probably neither was the rest of our gear, unless we get to return to that ship at some point.
Ha! At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
That'll be a little bit wet, right? We'll do this. Begin your search by the red berry bush. Okay. I guess we find a red berry bush. Red berry brush.
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
Reference lost on me. Maybe from the second or third or fourth game. Anyway, I think we're going to call it quits on there for that tonight. That's a good place to end it. Don't know how far through the game we are. I am enjoying it though. That's been good. Started off a little shaky, but I'm kind of definitely into the swing of it now. Really enjoying it. We'll see where it goes. It's good to be playing these sort of games again. It also doesn't feel like it's going to be too long either, which is also nice. The last time I played the first game, I remember it took longer than this, but who knows how far we are through the game. So folks, hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks to the new followers, and thanks to TC for the raid earlier. I might stream some more of this tomorrow, and certainly will continue it next week, depending on if I get time tomorrow or not, and if my voice is up to it. As you can hear, I am still recovering from a cold. Hopefully I'll be fine tomorrow, but we'll be back then. If not, I'll see you through the week, and have a great weekend. All right, I'll just see if there's anyone on that I could do with dropping a raid on that I follow, and there isn't, so that simplifies that. Right, I will see you on the next one. Good night.